wearing the red, white, and blue singlet will be three-time Missouri State champion Dustin Brewer of Kansas City, Missouri and Oak Park High School. And wearing the black singlet, two-time Oklahoma State champion Derek Stevens from Norman High School.
Your referee is Mr. Bob Coletta with the mat judge, Sean Kearney.
Not only 5 state championships between these two wrestlers, but 7 finals appearances, 8 top 3 places. So these guys know what it's like to have success at the high school state tournament level, and now they're showing what it's like to have success at the National Senior High School Wrestling Championships level. 30 seconds gone, still no score.
Neither wrestler leaving a whole lot of room to shoot into. Low stances, one hand on the mat, sparring at this point, but you have all that quality out there. You don't want to take any chances. Usually matches like this, the kid who makes the least amount of mistakes wins.
Though he lives in Norman, Oklahoma, Derek Stevens will be going across the state to Oklahoma State University to continue his college career. Dustin Brewer is still uncommitted. And this was a weight class, Ed, that didn't have any 4-time state champions in it. We had 10 to start this tournament, but 10 3-time state champions in this weight class, which means a maximum of 2 3-time state champions were going to go home hungry. And with a 2-timer, Derek Stevens, in there, we have 8 of them. So quite a loaded weight class.
Yeah, I don't think you can go like very many places and find that much in one weight. Matter of fact, let's go out on a limb and say it can't happen anywhere but here.
Stevens almost with the first score there.
Real nice high crotch shot. Got very, very deep on him. Brewer
Nice.
just kind of shifted with him and come out clean.
12 seconds left in the first period and still scoreless between these two wrestlers with 5 state titles between them. Both of them competed in their states as we end the first period. No score at 125 pounds this year. They're here at 119 for this event. Derek Stevens had, he was starting on the bottom, he's going to try for an escape, had quite a decision to make this week. He's also a member, and he breaks the hands, gets the escape, and Stevens with the first point on the board. He leads 1-0. Stevens had a decision to make. He's also a member of the high school debate team, and the state tournament was this weekend in Oklahoma, so he chose to come here and try for a national championship over trying for a state championship. Interesting decision.
Isn't that a beautiful thing?
Figured he could debate all his life, but he could wrestle only for a few years.
I'm sure he wrestled with that decision all of about a minute. Realistically, with those credentials, like you said, without a doubt, to be on a debate team, he's got all the stuff upstairs. And you know, Rob, in all honesty, that provides for a much better wrestler, because a kid that can think on his feet, can think his way out and through situations a little bit better sometimes than other kids. Gives him an edge.
Minute gone here in the second period, and the second period, the escape at the beginning of this period, gives Derek Stevens the only point so far of this match. Really only a couple of opportunities offensively so far for either of these wrestlers.
Yeah, well, there's a little feel out there. When they're doing little hand fighting, little ties.
Little short shot by Stevens. He got caught underneath, and Brewer trying to spin around and take advantage of this. He's got the single on the outside.
You got to watch that knee coming out. That became dangerous quickly. And that will happen in that situation. It's not anything that I'm going to get out there and pull that leg out. That's what that situation provides for.
Good reaction by Bob Coletta to stop that match immediately with no further damage. And we are on our feet again, and a nice throw by and 2 for Dustin Brewer. And he takes a 2-1 lead now. 15 seconds left to go in the second period.
shrugged him right to the mat. Beautiful, beautiful.
Final seconds ticking on the second period.
If you noticed, Rob, he didn't use the shrug this whole match. This is another thing you'll see with kids. Where did that come from? He's got it. He's got a big pocket. He's going to reach in and pick something.
Whatever they give you, you'll take, and Dustin Brewer took that one. And he'll take a 2-1 lead here in the third period, and he'll start on the bottom. Brewer with the stand-up.
Stevens is going to have to make up. Oh my God. Oh.
Nice switch for the reversal and right to the back for Dustin Brewer. Look at this.
He headhunted right off of that. Typically, a kid on a switch like that will just stay low, come around for two. He went right up top for the head, threw him right to his back.
That was a 5-point move for Dustin Brewer, and that's broken this match wide open. He leaves 7-1. And now a warning for stalling on the bottom by Bob Coletta. Stevens is going to have to try and work up here.
Stevens definitely,
Now he gets out for the escape. But boy, that 5-point move by Dustin Brewer, the reversal right to the back and the 3 near fall points has really broken this match open.
Stevens definitely knows that where the clock is. I mean, he's a quality kid. He knows what it takes to win with 1 minute and 13 seconds left. Brewer definitely knows that he cannot afford to try to sit on this win. His best friend is to try to score one more time and break him, which he is doing. Single to a double, step through, Turk. What I say about breaking him, that's a tough one right now. He's got shoulder in, he's got pressure in. He's looking to lift that Turk, take a head or an air arm and take him to his back, which he's doing for back points.
Hard to believe it was only 2-1 when we started this third period, but it's now 9-2, the score in favor of Dustin Brewer, and more back points coming. You know, you look at a match like this between two kids who are pretty evenly matched. Boy, a big move like that can really turn the tide.
Which is exactly what happened, Rob. Exactly.
Second 5-point move in this period for Dustin Brewer, and it's now 12-2 with 13-2, the point for stalling awarded, and 13 unanswered points here.
Left that part out. That's right. 13 unanswered.
13-2 is going to be the final, and Dustin Brewer of Missouri, Kansas City Oak Park High School, a 3-time state champion, and now the national high school champion at 119 pounds. Second place to Derek Stevens of Norman, Oklahoma, himself a 2-time state champion. 3 matches in the books here in the 11th Annual National Senior High School Wrestling Championships. We'll be going to the 112-pound All-American Award presentations. But now, let's throw it over to Ed and our 119-pound champion, Dustin Brewer.
Congratulations, Dustin. When did you decide to start wrestling there? Right in the middle of the second period?
Yeah, I was really going hard there, and I think we were both kind of feeling each other out through the first period. And then the second period, I picked it up a little bit and started going a little bit harder.
You switched and kind of headhunted coming through there. You drill that, or did that just come because it was there?
I think they just came because it was there, because he was really trying to shoot low. And so, you know, I was getting my snap downs working pretty good.
You started getting on a roll coming into that third period and started picking things up. I think the fire started burning.
Yeah, really. I mean, as soon as I, took him down once and then put him on his back, I was really going to keep going.
Great feeling.
Yeah.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.